Hi everyone, this is Kalpana, Assistant Professor from Department of Chemical Engineering, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to see about bioenergy. So under that we are going to discuss about dry and wet fermentation. So comparative analysis of dry and wet fermentation process. So we will see about implications for efficiency and its quality. So introduction to fermentation. This presentation explores the comparative analysis of dry and wet fermentation processes. We will delve into their implications for efficiency and quality, providing insights into how these methods impact the production of various fermented products. So, understanding to fermentation concept. It is a biochemical process that converts sugars into acids, gases, or alcohol using microorganisms. This slide will outline the basic principles and significance of fermentation in food production and biotechnology. So, dry fermentation. So, in dry fermentation, substrates are processed with minimal moisture, enhancing concentration of flavors and nutrients. This method is often used in the production of certain alcoholic beverages and fermented foods. So, wet fermentation. It involves higher moisture content, allowing for more fluid environment. This process is commonly utilized in the production of products such as yogurt and sauerkraut, promoting different microbial activity. So the key difference between these two fermentation, so it includes moisture levels, microbial activity and end products. Understanding these variations is crucial for selecting the appropriate method for specific applications. So efficiency of dry fermentation. Dry fermentation is often more efficient in terms of energy consumption and resource utilization as it involves less quantity of moisture. So the concentrated substrates leads to quicker fermentation times, resulting in reduced production cost and increased output. So this is the efficiency of dry fermentation. Coming to efficiency of wet fermentation, it may require more resources and time, but it often results in higher yields of certain products when compared to dry fermentation. This method allows for better control over fermentation conditions, which can enhance product consistency. So coming to quality of dry fermentation, the quality of products from dry fermentation is typically characterized by intense flavors and aromas. However, the lack of moisture can sometimes limit the diversity of microbial populations, affecting the final product's complexity. Next, it is about quality of wet fermentation. Wet fermentation tends to produce products with a broader complexity due to diverse microbial populations thriving in a moist environment. This often results in enhanced flavors and textures in the final products. Then, microbial activity comparison of wet fermentation and dry fermentation. Microbial activity differs significantly between the two processes. Dry fermentation often favors yeast, while wet fermentation supports a variety of bacteria and yeast and also some other microorganisms, which in turn leads to distinct product profiles. So, seeing about applications of dry fermentation, it is widely used in the production of cheeses, cured meats and spirits. These applications benefit from the concentrated flavors and prolonged shelf life which is associated with this method. So as there is no moisture present in these kind of products, the shelf life of such products can be increased. Then application of wet fermentation. So wet fermentation is essential in creating products such as yogurt, beer and sauerkraut. The moisture rich environment allows for diverse range of flavors and textures, catering to consumer preferences. So finally it is economic implications. The choice between dry and wet fermentation can have significant economic implications. Factors such as production cost, market demand, and product pricing will influence the preferred method in various industries. When considering the environmental conditions for dry fermentation, both fermentation process have unique environmental impacts. Dry fermentation may utilize fewer resources while wet fermentation can generate more waste. Understanding these factors is essential for sustainable practices. But both fermentation products are essential for this environment. So, future trends in fermentation. Emerging trends in fermentation technology are focusing on enhancing both the efficiency and quality through innovative methods. This includes the integration of biotechnology and automation in both dry and wet fermentation processes. So, both the processes have unique applications in their own way. So, summary of the findings of both fermentation. In summary, both dry and wet fermentation processes possess unique advantages and its own challenges. The choice of method depends on the desired product quality, efficiency, and its market requirements. Conclusion. The comparative analysis of dry and wet fermentation processes reveals crucial insights into their efficiency and quality implications. Understanding these differences is vital for optimizing the production in the fermentation industries, because the wet fermentation products alone cannot satisfy this society, and similarly the dry fermentation products alone cannot satisfy this society. So understanding these differences is a vital, is very much important for optimizing the production in the fermentation industry. Thank you.